All right, so this brings us to our next build. This is by Fenris here, and this was a direct submission, so this is also not available on the workshop. This is the ST-1 Cathar tank. Prototype.
Asynchronous body design.
Alright, no shield. Yeah, look at this little compact thing. It's got some, it's got one plasma turret on the top. He's got a couple minigun turrets on the sides here. For front and back. Yeah, just on that side though. Wow, this is super small, sir. Drone hatch. 2 passenger seats. Let's go in here and actually sit. See if we can get in and out. Yeah, so you're kind of stuck. I mean, I guess it's enough to jump in and yeah, it can work. Got the fridge, got cargo, do have a med station. Drone hatch, ammo boxes. Yeah, not much else to it. What does this thing have? 15 and PO. All right, let's give it a shot. Mini albatross. It's got some good movement to it. All right, let's do a ungrouped scary. Let's do a
Turrets and weapons on.
Yep. Let's do it, guys. Yeah, see, why is the plasma turret not even doing anything?
Face it down.
Hold on, let's
Oh, did you load the wrong ammo?
No.
Oh, it needed reloaded. That's one thing I've always noticed about this game is sometimes they work just fine, but if you ever just spawn it, go ahead and go in and just reload everything manually, and then everything will work just fine after that.
Yeah. Yeah, say what you want, but this thing did pretty good for. I mean, yeah, it's been. The problem has been the ground forces, but the turrets definitely weren't an issue here. But it is a little.
And it has no shields. So.
It has no shield. That's the thing. So if it had a shield, it would totally be fine. That shield is gonna save your ass.
OP.
Huh? Yeah, shield's gonna save your ass. And I've got the turret set to not attack ground troops, so. But really, the only thing that would really be able to attack it effectively would be like the turret, the side turret. That plasma turret's got a lot of work to do to hit the turrets and the ground troops.
Yeah, and their AI is horrendous at best, so like to get a thing to be efficient, especially an AI to do something efficiently, is really hard to do.
Yeah. So
especially when you have to take into consideration like things like rotation speed and all this other stuff to get from one target to the next, the delay times, and you know, the pitch and rise, and you know, and while you're moving on top of that, yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah, let's look at the price here. Yeah, I mean it's super cheap, but you know, the fact that it has the one plasma turret is a little, to me, it's a little out of place. Because, you know, by the time you get that and you get the materials for that, you're probably going to be in something bigger. But, you know, even if you want to stay minimalist, I would
Not
probably...
really. I mean, technically, if you go to, like, say, the Titan, right, and you get a hold of one of those big thrusters, it's going to have, you know, 5 or whatever. And then, like, you go into one POI and you happen to get lucky and loot, you know, 30 or whatever to 50 to even 100 at times. You can it's totally doable if you get lucky or if you just farm enough stuff.
Right, definitely. No, I hear you. But I mean, okay, so, you know, even if you were to say this small, I would still probably move some of these thrusters to be a little bit more protected, because they definitely took the brunt of the hit there, because they were the first things that they can attack. And then the asymmetrical thing's cool, but then, you know, again, you have this issue with the with this blocking, the thruster thing blocking. So this wasn't effective at all, this rear turret,
right?
Because it had these in the way. And then, you know, the way I had to position it, I had to position myself at a 45 frontal, and that's why this took a lot of the hit and everything. And then this one plasma, yeah. So I would probably change the plasma for a rocket. I would probably do all rockets, to be honest. If I was going to do something this small and compact with only 3 turrets, it would be rockets all the way. Because that would give you the most splash damage. It would just give you the most overall ability to deal some damage quickly with such a small package. But I really like the asymmetrical aspect to it. I like the really compact, no-nonsense design. I mean, it's got room for 3 people here, and it's just kind of meant to go in and bust a POI. So I do like it. I think it can work, especially if you had a shield. It would be, yeah. If you just changed, like, let me see, are these all, yeah, see, these are just combat steel blocks. So if you put the shield, like, right there, done deal. This thing would be OP as hell.
Yeah, that one right there, I would think would be like a specific usage, like because it's asymmetrical and all weapons are on one side, the evac port is on the other side. It's like you take out like one side of the barn and then just roll up, let everybody out, and then while you're taking out the rest of the turrets, they're infiltrating.
Yeah, for sure. Good stuff, man. So this is a first-time entry, and this is by Fenris 369. So I definitely appreciate you posting this in, man. Very cool. This is the ST-1 Cathar tank, and again, this is by Fenris 369. Thanks a lot.
Yep, it definitely has its uses. It's good design.
All right. Freaking Jet Set's awesome, man. Jet Set upgrades every freaking challenge, dude. Now he's posting the stuff in the chat. Maybe he's been doing that the whole time. I didn't know. I don't know.
And just a heads up, this will be the 15-minute mark before I have to take off.
Sorry, wife was leaving there. Had to do the goodbyes and the yeah. All right, so that's gonna bring us to our next build, and this is by none other than Photon Torpedo. Ooh, it's a mystery direct EPB submission. Ooh, is it called It's a Mystery? I hope that's what it's called, because otherwise I don't. I might not even have it. Photon, you here? What the hell is the thing called? Oh, thanks. SV. Wait. Hey, Spanish, what's up, man? I don't see it. An SV. There's a direct submission. And that's the thing. I just literally put it in there, so it should be in there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, got it. Ooh, look at this guy. Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That looks a lot like my Wraith.
That is really cool. Yeah, that is cool, man. Just the thrusters in the front. You guys are really using that deco block correctly. I'm really liking that. Wow, look at this. Yeah, some nice subtle accents here with the block design and texture. You got the cool passenger seat here. Bring a friend, pick them up. Little exfil action. Look at that piping. Let's get some power on here. And it has a shield, guys. I'm very happy about that. I was afraid it wouldn't have a shield. This is going to definitely demonstrate what a shield can do to your designing. Cause you know, if I look at this, it's like I'm like, POI buster? Yeah, no. What are these thrusters doing in the front? Oh my god, this thing's gonna blow up in a second. But nah, if you got a shield and you have any kind of piloting skills, you'll probably be able to pull this off. We'll see. Cause I have, well, I don't know if I have any piloting skills. We'll see. If this thing doesn't fall out of the sky, then maybe I have some. But yeah, I like the little subtle texturing here. Nice use of deco blocks. That's clean. I really like that. That looks cool. But just very open design. Like you're not worried about anything. One of the
things I love about it is those shields, man. Those shields allow you to put your engines out so they can look cool and they can be a part of the aesthetic instead of being, you know, encased and trapped in a whole bunch of, you know, steel and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're slow and bulky, those shields will get eaten away fast, and this does not look big and bulky.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see, guys. Systems check. Shields online. Shields that are at 100. Nothing else. Let's do it.
This is gonna make me redo my my wraith because it's gonna need. See, I built my wraith before the shields came out, so it doesn't have any. But it's a lot. It's very similar to this.
Wrong ammo. Oh, it's suffering from a lack of upward thrust as well. Yeah, like I'm trying to go up and it's not really going up. Yeah, see, I'm going full up right now and it's still going down. Ah. Yeah, I mean, when you're attacking a POI with an SV, you gotta be able to do a 45 downward. That is the only problem here. Alright, let's test it out anyway, I'll work with it. Still at 76. Oh, see, I can't even like stay in the air here. It needs like triple the upward that it has. Probably double the downward.
Seems to be more of a strike fighter, you know.
Yeah.
Going forward fast.
Yeah.
And
again,
it
could
zoom by and then turn back around.
Yeah, it could be my piloting. Like maybe that's just how I do it. I could see how you could do like dive bombing, kind of.
Yep. Pull up, pull up.
But yeah, I mean, this definitely inspires me to build kind of a naked skeleton kind of SV with shields. You know, and honestly, it kind of like, yeah, I kind of want to go back to a lot of, oh, shoot. What's his name? Damn it. Super Killen's, yeah, Super Killen's old builds and stuff. Because he has some really cool, flashy, kind of like naked SV builds that I just thought looked amazing, but, you know, weren't super practical for fighting.
Oh, that's a heat seeker missile right there, the one that you just encountered.
Oh, it is. Yeah, look at that.
I like how they put danger on them now. But yeah, even with all your flopping around, like it never got past the shield. So
Man, listen, put a shield in anything Jay Randall's built, and that shit is OP now. Oh man, like, you know what I mean? Like, just, yeah, good to go. That's all you need now. Because this thing survived,
technically,
man.
all those things were built to withstand, you know, an attack without shield. So putting a shield on it, yeah.
That's why I mean OP. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can go to probably like a level 7 POI now, and yeah, you could handle that shit, you know? I mean, if it's got any kind of armor or whatever, you just add a shield to it now, and it's like, yeah, done deal, no problem. It just changes the way, you know, we look at SVs and HVs, and HVs to me are freaking overkill now with the shields. Like, it's insane now. You could park and just, yeah, all right, I'll catch you guys in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go grab some coffee. Yeah, I gotta say, really cool look. Again, just needs some more thrust. You know, again, make sure when you guys are building these things, you're testing them in weights and volume. You're testing them with ammo in there. Well, ammo isn't affected by weights and balance, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, just test it.
Is the fuel tank for the pink shit, whatever it's called,
Pentaxid.
is that affected by weight?
Pentaxid is heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's really heavy. So if you're filling your tank completely full, that's a lot of weight you're carrying around.
No doubt. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's a good
If
practice.
you don't need it, then
Let's
just
look
fill
here.
it halfway. If you know, depending on how much, because like you've only used maybe 4 or 5 in
But on
that
these-
whole battle. So
A Pentaxid tank with weights and volumes can only hold 500 volumes.
Well, look at that. So I have a full shield, and I've taken all of the Pentaxid out, right? So let's look at that. So 52.2 tons, right?
well, you're
110.
at 27.
I just
but
doubled
you're
the
at
weight.
27. But if you look at your tank, you're like at 27 something, and the tank can only hold 500.
Oh, is that what's going on? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Oh wow. Alright.
Yeah, you have to be out of God mode when you fill up the tanks.
Alright, well let's try it again then.
So yeah, you can only hold 50 Pentaxid in there at one time.
Oh, look at that. I'm sorry, dude. Look at that. That's way different. Yeah. Oh man, I'm what the Oh, I'm glad you said something, man. No, look at that. That's way different. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. All right, let's do that again. Dude, Futon, I am sorry, man. I wonder if I did the same thing on that other small build.
Yeah, I was about to
I'm pretty
say.
sure you did.
We're gonna go back and, yeah. No, I feel bad. I don't want to misrepresent anybody's ability.
Oh man, all my typing.
Oh, I know, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's it, man.
Yeah, definitely manageable now. Definitely doable. Wow, yeah. Gotta love that, God mode. That was a major oversight on my side. I apologize, guys.
Operator error.
Big time, yeah.
And you only lost 54% of your shield.
Yeah, no, this thing's a champ. This does it.
At least Futon's in the chat to be able to hear this. I've got to alter 3 different things to compensate for. Because the HV would probably also handle a bit better as well, because the one
For
that
sure.
you had with the shield. Fenris. No, not Fenris, the one before that.
Yeah, let's look real quick. So what was the last one I did? It was a
The last one you did was Fenris tank, that didn't have a shield. The one before that was David's, which was an SV, and you did comment that he needed more thrust in all directions.
what was
And you also
the
bolted on a load of
what was it called?
A10 homing shield.
Yeah, it's right there at the top.
Blast Havers HV also would have had a shield, so I think that would have performed a bit better. under different weight conditions, so that might need another look as well.
All right.
Yeah, you commented on the thrust and the generators for Viral Gamers SV Eagle VG15 that had a.
Yeah, remember I couldn't even lift
that's
this thing before. Look at this.
A million times better.
And Neurocytes would have had
Oh.
a shield as well, but I think it got a load more thrust on it.
All right, guys. Well, welcome to the Designers Challenge for June 2019. That was the pre-show. This no. Jesus. All right, this thing is freaking awesome now. Look at this guy. Oh, dude, I feel miserable right now. Like I don't even know what to say, guys. That was just a horrible oversight on my part. Look at this. Look at how good the side thrust is on this.
It took all of us a while to catch on to what was going on.
Yeah.
I was head down and typing, so I wasn't really watching, but yeah.
Oh, this is hard. I feel bad. All right, let's go to homing shield. Let's go to ammo real quick. Reload that. Regenerate.
Oh yeah, it's performing like a dream now, dude. Like there's no, it's solid.
Yeah,
Of course, you
Inquisitor,
didn't let the
it's your
shield
fault.
regenerate or turn it on, I don't think.
No, I didn't.
And you just got lag shot through the armored window.
Shield, it's only at 10% in charging. Does look a little bit more nimble now, though.
Way more nimble. Like, yeah, just I wasn't able to do any of this. Remember, we literally put thrusters behind it. Like, oh, I feel so bad, dude. Ah, I'm sorry. This is
And look at the power usage; like it hasn't gone over 100%.
No,
so
yeah, just literally strike like the first hour of this stream here, cause.
Yeah, that design went from it needs quite a few tweaks to it's rock solid. Don't change a thing.
Yeah, look at that. 2 POIs, done deal, 78%. That's it. That's all you need. Statistics here. I mean, look how cheap that is. Super freaking cheap for a POI buster. What else did we, that's it, right? Like everything else was okay? This is the Alpha 10 homing shield, and this is by David591775. Works flawlessly, sir.
Alright, well,
hang on a
I'm
second.
hanging with you guys. This is where I gotta head out.
Alright,
Okie dokie, Dragon.
Appreciate you sticking in,
All right,
man.
Dragon.
Right, Viral Gamer, aka Fortune Quacker, SV Eagle VG15 would have had a shield, and you commented on its thrusters saying they were a little underpowered to fully maneuver easily. Changes of direction weren't as quick as they could have been. Needed more up thrust. You also said or found that Blasthaver's HV was a little bit back heavy. And I'm just wondering whether that was because the Pentaxi tank was in the back as well.
Now, this still does suffer for a little bit of under overthrust there.
The only one that didn't have a shield so far was Fenris, the ST-1 Cathar tank.
What was Blasthaver's? Yeah, the IHO, right?
Ihau Mark 10.
No, just thumbs. He said it at 100.
I said
Cool, Dragon. Take care, dude.
Yeah, Dragon. Catch you later, man. Appreciate you popping in.
He said he killed the Pentax tank while in GM again.
Just now? We're at 100. Which one is he talking about? The Blasthavers or the Helo?
Possibly the Helo.
No, I got out. Yeah, 100.
Yeah, that's what I told him. It was at 100.
Yeah, it's definitely not as bad as it was. So yeah, I probably did have too much in there.
Yeah, it's a lot better than it was.
Oh, wow,
It was
yeah,
almost
look
at
at that.
45 degrees.
Yeah, and just the better nose down there. Yeah. Well, I gotta say, I'm happy that we caught it now, because that's a huge oversight on my part, and again, I apologize to all the entries thus far. But, I do have to say, even with my stupidity, they all still actually got the job done, so, you know, yeah, they definitely all perform to spec. And this one's a little freaking badass little POI buster. This little one by David here. Yeah, very cool. Sorry, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah, Roger.
go back after the event and re-edit these because I'm not gonna do it on the fly now.
No, that's fine.
So, where we were was just about to say goodbye to Photon Torpedo's FH2 Mustang. So I'm just going to post that up now so I can clear my text cap.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Alright, so. Yeah, Neurocyte, Viral Gamer, Blasthaver, David, Fenra, and Photon Torpedo. All very workable POI busters that definitely did the job. So thanks again to you guys. Sorry again for misrepresenting your builds. It was not intentional. Yeah, we all learned something here. XCaliber can't be in God mode.
Well, you can. You just have to shift it.
Yeah. We'll get there. All right, guys. So our next build is by Gorn to the Gorn.
Yeah, I was right. X3.
Gorn, the Gorn. Why am I blurry? Okay, I'm not blurry anymore. That was weird. Gorn, the Gorn. This is the NSC Solar Stinger LV-155V. Sounds like an SV to me. I would guess it's an SV. Solar, you know, it's like, I don't know. Ah, but then maybe I'm wrong. Solar Stinger. This wasn't a direct, was it? No.
No.
No, it was literally on the first page you were looking.
Was it? This was the first page I was looking at.
Now keep in mind, there's a delay.
Oh! There we go. I got it. Ooh, look at this guy. Interesting. It's got the landing gear on top there. Yeah, this is cool, man. I really like kind of the raised blocking here. It's just interesting. I don't know. It's very anime kind of. Just looks cool with the texture and everything. He's gone with the kind of the default hardened steel texture for everything, really. But it kind of sells it. It almost gives, you know, it's almost like he's representing the block aspect of it. You know what I mean? Like he's letting you know this is made out of blocks, but it looks cool. Almost like a Lego design or something. And I mean that in a good way. Like it looks really cool. Cockpit's represented well too. Does have a shield as well. Very small tank here. Yeah, that's it. I would say a bigger ammo box would be in order. Oh, wrong ammo. Hey, Nonchalant, what's up? I love the kind of the purple like shield thing. That's cool. Done deal. 19%. Yeah, so I mean that was 2 POIs just straight up. I didn't, you know, I didn't divert and recharge or anything. And I was able to clean that out pretty quick. It does, to me, it needs a little bit of a little bit more upper thrust, but it's pretty good. It flies really good. It's got good good pitch. When you don't get it stuck in the I love that landing gear on top. I don't know why, it just looks cool when that happens. It's kind of weird that I guess there's ones on the bottom. That's why it's doing it. Very nice. That is the NSC Solar Stinger LV-15 SV by Gorn to the 4th power. Yeah, great work, Gorn. This is really cool, man. All right, so our next build here, let's reset. Our next build is by HushedDispatch, and this is the HD Beholder. The upward, or W, I guess, for you. Whoa, look at this guy. It's a giant robot head with headphones on. Oh, this is interesting. Wow. Good job with the shape, like just being able to achieve that is pretty cool. The teeth. HD for HushedDispatch. Very cool. Yeah, that is freaking cool, man. Very nice. Mission brief: locate and destroy all clone chambers. Destroy clone chambers. Correct all incorrect textures. Nice. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, when they did Alpha 10 or whatever, they did something with the texturing to where they were off. So people were losing their minds, like reverting. And then I think they fixed it. So everybody that fixed theirs, it was unfixed again. So it was, yeah, it sucks. It's okay to me though.
Welcome to XBC.
Mystic Dell, thank you for that resub. Appreciate that. 2 months. Very nice. Yeah, Daft Punk for sure. Oh, I like the core too. I like how the core is there. That's cool. Got the constructor going here. Let's see what we got. Let's hop in here. Let's take it back. Put some ammo in it. Nice, nice, nice healthy ammo box there. I like that. You guys ready to attack this thing with a robot head? Let's do it. Oh man, look at it. Look at this. What does that look like coming at you? Oh, whoops. Yeah, 62%. I'd say we were good. Oh, this is cool, man. We're gonna do a barrel roll with a head? Let's do it. It handles great, though. It handles really well. Yeah, heads will roll. I like that. Nice. Oh yeah, this is cool, man. Yeah, just interesting. Really cool. I really like the whole it's just really alien. I mean, obviously it's like a helmet, right? Like it's, but you know, it's this shape of design, you know, just kind of like interesting, weird, like, you know, no kind of what's the word, aerodynamics to it or anything. It's just, you know, those are cool, man. It just really feels like some weird alien spaceship thing. So yeah, really interesting, really creative. Great job there, Hushed, as usual.